Ever felt that fiery spark of motivation, ready to conquer the world, only to have it fizzle out like a damp firework? We've all been there. Today, we're going to explore why that happens and what you can do about it through the story of two very different friends, Liam and Noah. Liam was a whirlwind of energy. One Monday, he'd burst into their shared apartment, announcing he was going to become a marathon runner. He'd bought the best shoes, the flashiest gear, and subscribed to every running magazine. For the first week, he was unstoppable. He woke up at 5 a.m., posted his sunrise runs online, and talked nonstop about his training plan. He was the poster child for motivation. Noah, on the other hand, was quieter. He wanted to write a novel. He didn't make a big announcement. He just bought a simple notebook. Every morning, while Liam was out sprinting, Noah sat at his desk and wrote for just 1 hour. Some days, the words flowed like a river. Other days, it felt like chipping away at stone. He wasn't always excited. In fact, most days he wasn't. But he showed up anyway. By week 3, Liam's enthusiasm started to wane. A rainy morning meant he skipped a run. A late night with friends meant he slept in. Soon, the fancy running shoes were gathering dust by the door. "I'm just not feeling it anymore," he'd say. "The motivation is gone." His grand marathon dream faded into the background, just like his previous ambitions of learning guitar and becoming a master chef. Meanwhile, Noah kept writing. 1 hour every single day. He wasn't waiting for a lightning bolt of inspiration. He had a schedule, and he stuck to it. His process was less glamorous than Liam's. There were no flashy Instagram posts, no dramatic declarations. There was just the quiet, consistent act of putting pen to paper. Some days he wrote a single, frustrating paragraph. Other days, he wrote pages. A year passed. Liam had cycled through half a dozen new, exciting hobbies, none of which lasted more than a month. One afternoon, he walked into the apartment and saw Noah sitting at his desk, a huge printed manuscript in front of him, a quiet smile on his face. He had finished his novel. Liam was stunned. "How did you do it?" he asked. "I never saw you super excited or passionate. Weren't there days you just didn't want to write?" Noah looked up from his manuscript. "Of course," he said. "Almost every day. But motivation is like a surprise guest. It's great when it shows up, but you can't rely on it to help you cook dinner every night. Discipline is the one who lives with you. It's the one who shows up whether you feel like it or not. It's about building a system, not waiting for a feeling." This is the core difference. Motivation is an emotion, a powerful but fleeting feeling. It's the initial push. It gets you to buy the running shoes. But discipline is a system. It's a choice. It's what gets you to put on those shoes when it's cold and dark, and you'd rather stay in bed. Think of motivation as the rocket fuel that gets you off the ground. It's explosive and spectacular. But discipline is the navigation system that keeps you on course long after that initial fuel has burned out. Without the navigation system, the rocket just drifts aimlessly until it falls. So how do you build discipline? You start small. Don't try to be Liam and declare you're running a marathon tomorrow. Be Noah. Want to get fit? Don't commit to 2 hours at the gym every day. Commit to 10 minutes of walking, just 10 minutes. The goal isn't to transform your body overnight. The goal is to build the habit of showing up. Make it so easy you can't say no. The momentum you build from these small, consistent wins is far more powerful than any short-lived burst of motivation. Each time you follow through, you're casting a vote for the person you want to become. You're telling yourself, "I am someone who keeps my promises to myself." Over time, that 10-minute walk becomes a non-negotiable part of your day. Then, maybe it becomes 15 minutes. Or maybe you add 5 push-ups. You're not relying on feeling good to do it. You're relying on the system you've built. The action itself becomes the habit. Motivation will come and go. It's a fair weather friend. Don't chase it. Instead, focus on building the sturdy, all-weather structure of discipline. Create a simple plan. Show up. Do the work, especially when you don't feel like it. Because those are the days that matter most. Those are the days you're not just writing a paragraph or going for a walk. You're building the character and the resilience to achieve any goal you set for yourself. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build a better life. We'd love to have you as part of our community. See you in the next one.